Yo, yo, welcome back, everybody, to Swolfie ASMR. In tonight's video, we have another shoe unboxing. This one is an Air Force One. As you guys know, I love my Air Forces, and it's not a crazy shoe tonight, but, it's a pretty cool one, I guess. So, I don't know the full name of the shoe, but it's a Nike and Kobe Bryant collab shoe. So I think we should just hop straight into it. Obviously, this video could not be possible without the help of this video sponsor, Highfoot RU. That's HIFOOT.RU. And if you guys are interested in getting a pair for yourself, be sure to use code SAM, all lowercase, SAM, for $15 off your purchase. So without further ado, let's hop straight into the unboxing. So of course we have the shoebox first, and I have just the lid, because obviously the shoebox is pretty bulky, but this one says Kobe on it. Here's this little signature, and I'm not sure if you guys can tell from maybe a bit closer, but the box patterning is kind of like a snake scale. Obviously, Kobe's the Black Mamba. And of course, you got his logo here on the side. But I really, really like the how it looks on the packaging. The box is very nice. Basically, the same texture throughout the entire box. And I think it was just a few more of the logo on it, but yeah, get some lid tapping for the first trigger. Honestly, it's about time I got myself a Air Force. The only ones I've ever had are Supreme Air Forces. They're literally just a basic white Air Force with the Supreme box logo, and then instead of normal white laces, you have red laces, obviously in white lettering says Supreme throughout the lace. And I've had those are my Air Forces I wore for the last 5 years, and then I just bought a new pair last year, so 6 years I've been wearing that exact same pair as like everyday wear. Not too sure if I'm gonna wear these, because they got some not interesting colors, just like colors that I don't know, I don't really have a lot of. It would be a little bit harder to wear casually, I guess. And they're also just like a nice little shoe, you know what I mean? But another cool thing about this video is, at least at the time that I'm recording this, I was on, I think it was Instagram, and there's a page that just has like updates, and I think is like a week ago from right now. It was like the 5 year, 5 years ago, Kobe, passed away. So, honestly, a pretty good time for the video. Absolute legend. And let me know what you guys think of the lighting right now as well. So usually have the lights on in the back here, and then I have 2 light bulbs above me that I kind of dim down, but I have a light bar in front of me, and I turn up the brightness so it's a little more brighter on my face, I guess. So, give me some feedback. I'm still trying to figure out the lighting, like the perfect lighting for you guys. Obviously, I switch the colors up all the time, but I'm trying to figure it out. But I feel like with this lighting, you can see the objects that I have a little more clearer than usually it tends to be a little bit darker in front of the screen and more vibrant with colors in the background. Alright guys, but I do think we're going to move on from the box lid. Of course, I think you all know what triggers next. It's pretty common in the unboxings. And if you guessed right, we have packing paper. So this packing paper is the same as the box, pretty much. You got the Mamba logo in gold here. And then throughout the entire paper, you have that nice scaly snake, type, pattern on the paper. There was also a second layer, just normal white packing paper, but just you have that more laminate kind of paper, a little bit thicker than what they usually have in the shoe boxes. This is an essential trigger for the shoe unboxing, some crinkling noises. I do like this kind of color of gold as well. It's a little bit like, I don't know, it's just like a nice gold color, you know what I mean? Like, there's lighter gold and like darker gold, but this, like, if someone says like they had something gold, this is like the kind of color I'll imagine it, I guess. I might sound dumb, but there's just, there's a lighter and darker of, almost every color imaginable, so it's a nice like neutral gold. I think it looks really cool. But I am very excited to show you guys these shoes. Again, this one I'm considering not even wearing, and honestly just keeping these ones in the box. But I have no idea yet. My shoe rack also is kind of full of shoes now, so that's also kind of why I want to keep it in the box. But the main reason is just like, again, it's a cool shoe. It's a shoe to represent, Kobe Bryant. And these that did just come out not too long ago. I don't know the exact release date, but it was within a year. I think within 6 months is what, even, honestly. And then there is also a black version of these shoes as well. Assuming the box would be, I guess, maybe a black box of kind of what we just had. Same with this packing paper. I'd assume it would just be same thing, just black instead of white. Did actually consider getting the black ones, but thinking of wearing them, again, I know I've already said I might not wear these ones, but in terms of wearing them, I just don't feel like I have that vibe to really rock black Air Forces. Yeah, there's some like yellow in there and like some purple, but I just don't think I could pull off black Air Forces, to be honest. It definitely goes with a certain, a certain style, a certain vibe. Just not suiting for myself. Alright guys, we're gonna move on from the packing paper, and of course, the moment you guys have been waiting for. We do have the shoe here. So here we have the Kobe Air Force Ones. So we got the back of, this is the right shoe. We got the Mamba logo here on the back. A yellow sole. Not very thick from the side angle, but you know, I honestly kind of prefer that. I couldn't imagine the whole thing of this being yellow. I would not rock with that. But yeah, you got the air in yellow as well here. Here on the back, you have the Mamba logo kind of engraved in it, which I think is really cool. And of course, you got the Nike swoosh here in yellow, and then it's outlined with some purple. So I think that's very cool. You got here on the tongue as well, yellow kind of tag, purple lettering, Nike Air Force, and then you got a gold kind of Kobe signature just right underneath that. Very nice yellow on the inside as well, the insole. And right here on the top of the laces, you got the like the caps for them. I don't know what those are called, but those are purple. And let me grab the other shoe. So the other shoe is basically the same thing, but on the back of this one you have the number 8, which of course was Kobe's number. Got the same engraved Mamba logo here, and then spoiling the last trigger of the video, but it also comes with yellow laces, also with the purple, the end caps of those, and then the purple laces with the yellow. But honestly, again, it really just comes down to what you wear with it, but I could not imagine throwing on the purple or yellow laces with this, honestly. I think white is definitely the way to go for these ones. I'm going to rip that off quick, and then we can get some shoe tapping for you guys. But yeah, let me know, because I think with this lighting, you guys can definitely see the shoe a little bit more, a little bit better. I'm a little more backed away from the camera as well. I know sometimes I'm like way up here, where then the trigger's kind of out of shot, but again, I'm trying to perfect it all this year for you guys. Make sure we're dropping the best quality videos possible. Yeah, overall I do like the look of the shoe. Again, for shoes for me are like, you know, I do want to wear them, but I guess just with the opportunity I have with being able to get a lot of shoes, sometimes I guess like this one, it really just comes down to like the look of them is really cool, you know. Even, you know, if I don't want to wear them, they're just, it's a cool shoe to look at and then be like, yeah, like wow, I have this shoe. And you know, eventually maybe you will wear it, maybe you won't, but you know, it's part of the game. I do like the backs as well. I think it was really cool that they incorporated the logo, of course, and then his number as well. I'm not really a basketball watcher, to be honest. You know, I used to watch it every so often with my friends because they do sports betting. But yeah, I don't really watch sports like that. I'll watch Premier League highlights of soccer when those games are done, but other than I'm not a sports watcher. I just don't really have like the patience for it, especially with like football, you know, it's like one play every 5 minutes or something, you know, you're watching that game for hours, it can be. So yeah, I just don't really have the patience for it. I'd rather play, you know, if I have the opportunity, I'll play video games instead. And then, you know, just on the internet, look up the live scores or, you know, something like that. But, yeah, I just thought it was a cool shoe to represent Kobe, so I thought it would be a cool kind of addition to the shoe collection. Again, it's an Air Force, so I am more likely to wear it. And, you know, it's not too much. You know, I don't like too much on a shoe, but it's, you know, there's a little bit of off color from the white, which is really all you need sometimes. So we're going to get one more look at the shoe here. Very cool. Again, I really like these ones. And then, of course, you guys already saw the last trigger of the video. We got the shoelaces. We got the yellow and the purple. Again, me personally, I could not see almost a full white shoe with any of these color laces, but, you know, if you guys think you could pull it off with an outfit, you know, comment down below which color you'd go with. I love getting shoes that have multicolored laces as options, because like eventually I'm gonna look back on my collection and I'm gonna have so many different kinds of shoes and so many different colored laces that I can make, you know, things with. I do have a friend that does some art stuff. You know, I've always thought about, you know, if he would want to, I could, you know, get him a nice white pair of shoes. You know, again, he's good with painting and stuff, so, you know, maybe paint like an Air Force One, and then you got any colored lace you want to go with the shoe. So I always thought that would be a really cool idea for him. So with these I have red, blue, black, white, brown, pink, cream, and now I have these two. So we're literally only missing like an orange and like green shoelace. Other than that, we have pretty much every main color of like the rainbow, I guess. I think we might have, I don't know if I said brown, but we might have brown laces as well. Alrighty guys, I am going to end the video off there. Again, this was the Air Force One Kobe collab. I don't know why, I just kind of lost my train of thought, but yeah, obviously, again, I don't know the full name of the shoe, but I will obviously have it in the title, so, you know, you'll see it there. Obviously, like I said, rank it out of 10. how you guys like the shoe. For me, I'll give it a... I always rank them pretty high, but I will have to go with... Honestly, I'll say an 8. I'll say that because it is an Air Force, and it is almost basically it is almost a basic Air Force One. But I rank it a bit higher just because of the meaning of it. You know, you got Kobe Bryant to represent here. But yeah, drop a like if you guys enjoyed the video. But the important part is I hope I could help you guys get relaxed, possibly fall asleep to the video. And if you guys were looking for the tingles, hope I can help you guys out with that as well. But until next time, guys, I will see you.